Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. On Monday, December 1st, we've got Bill trying to convince Katie to come work with him at Spencer Publications. So it looks like she is feeling increasingly superfluous at FC because Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang, and Donna Logan, Jennifer Garris were so worried about her health they brought in an outside PR firm. But it's really starting to sting, and Bill doesn't like it. This week, Katie and Bill are going to have a really serious talk about her coming over to Spencer Publications, because Bill doesn't like it at all that Katie is answering to Ridge Forrester, Thorsten Kaye, and Brooke. But I'm sure it's Ridge that's the bigger issue. We know how Bill feels about the dressmaker. John Finnegan, and Steffi Forrester, Jacqueline McInnes Wood, commit to focusing on their future. They feel like everything is happy and bright now that his daughter, Luna Nozawa, is roadkill and all her chaos is over. But of course, as soon as they make this commitment, you know that something's going to come along and screw it up. Also on Monday, Elektra Forrester and Will Spencer are reeling. Remember Miss Dillon came in during the final episodes last week? We had a short week of Bold and Beautiful episodes because of Thanksgiving. And Miss Dillon confessed to Elektra that she's the one who ran down Luna. So Elektra is going to bring Will in on the Miss Dillon thing, and she's going to tell him she's the one who killed Luna. Now, according to Luna, she had already miscarried Will's baby that she hijacked from him. So at least Miss Dillon didn't kill Kid. Also, just Luna. On Tuesday, December 2nd, we've got Brooke really disappointing her sister Katie because it feels like Brooke is not being very supportive of her sister. So it looks like Brooke is agreeing with some big decision that Ridge is making about Katie and Forrester Creations, maybe with the temporary PR firm there. Ridge decides that they've moved beyond the scope of an in-house PR person and they do need a larger firm now that they're not just Forrester Creations, they're the whole brand because they're doing Carter Walton's big vision. Ridge also spends some time reminiscing with Brooke on Tuesday. Hopefully it's not more nonsense about their dusty destiny. And Miss Dillon heads over to Steffi and Finn's house, and she's got Elektra and Will with her to support her. She's very nervous about it, very stressed out, but Miss Dillon wants to tell him face to face, so she confesses to Finn that she's the one who ran down his daughter Luna. Now, she did call the police, and let's be real, the girl ran right into traffic fleeing a manhunt. Everybody was out there looking for her, so it's not Miss Dillon's fault. But she really wants to tell Finn that she's very sorry for killing her daughter. So, hot on the heels of Steffi and Finn saying, oh good, no more Luna drama, Elektra and Will show up with some more Luna drama. All of this stuff to me are red flags that maniac Luna isn't dead. You know, we didn't see her corpse. We haven't seen her zipped into a body bag. And even when they do that on the soap, they still resurrect them. But in this case, where we haven't seen her dead body or anything, you know I don't believe it, and I don't trust Brad Bell isn't trying to resurrect her yet again. Wednesday, December 3rd, we've got Brooke completely blindsided by some news that Donna delivers about Eric Forrester, and it looks like it is a health issue. I mean, he's not a spring chicken, and I think it was last Christmas or the Christmas before where he, almost died, although we all knew they weren't going to kill him off. So Bill is confronting Ridge on Wednesday because of what he did and said to Katie. Now, I don't think Ridge is going to outright fire Katie, but he might tell her that they're going to use this outside PR firm and they'll find something else for Katie to do, essentially pushing her aside. Or Ridge may even tell Katie she should take some time off because of the stress, and her grandbaby just died because of the miscarriage, and then Luna got run over and all the Will stuff. I'm sure Bill and Ridge are going to have big beef over this. They're just inventing loose ends right now. Thursday, December 4th, Taylor Hayes gets a visit from Deacon Sharp. So I don't know if it's a therapy session or a personal chat, but their chemistry is off the charts. They are sparking. Sheila thinks that their marriage is fine, but Deacon's Thanksgiving wishbone wish was to win Taylor's love, and he's out there trying to make it happen. Good for Deacon. Hot on the heels of that showdown with Bill over Katie, we are going to have more tension at Forrester Creations because Eric and Ridge have a very intense conversation and confrontation at the office, and it looks like he wants Eric to retire, most likely because of his health taking some kind of turn for the worse. Ridge tells Eric, "You need to ride off into the sunset and enjoy life." And Ridge says, "That's what I would do if I was in your shoes." And Eric snaps back that you're not in my shoes. So I don't know if the cancer's back or it's some other new thing. Also, we've got Hope and Deacon enjoying some quality family time with Deacon on Thursday, and I'm sure they're going to push him to dump Sheila, which coincides with what Deacon wants as well. Friday, December 5th on Bold and Beautiful, we've got Eric's health concerning everybody, and Steffi starts talking to Finn about her deep connection to Eric. So obviously, Steffi knows about her granddad's health issues that have cropped up again, and she's worried. The week of December 8th through the 12th, we have to face this big question. Are we going to have both Katie and Eric sick at the same time? Is Brad Bell planning a doubly depressing Christmas for fans? I don't know what's wrong with that man. How long can Taylor fight the feeling? We know the Deacon is smitten and wants to be with her and is going to amp up his efforts next week. And Sheila senses Deacon pulling back. And if she stalks him and sees the sparks with Taylor, that's a big uh-oh. Eric's new health crisis is increasingly concerning for the family, and I'm sure Donna wants her honey bear to also retire. But the last time he was having issues and sick, Eric doubled down on working, and they had that whole fashion challenge thing, which, by the way, he lost. So I hope they don't go that route and repeat that plot, but I don't have any faith that Brad Bell won't. Deacon wants Taylor, and he's taking serious steps to get what he wants while also withdrawing from Sheila. Hope and Deacon may try and parent-trap Deacon once they know that he's crushing on Taylor, and things get increasingly strained between Ridge and Eric, not only professionally, but personally. The last time that Ridge tried to push Eric out, he thought he was doing it for the right reasons, but that was before Ridge even knew that Eric had what started out as the mystery illness, that then they finally said the C word, said it was cancer. So we'll see how this one goes, but Eric owns more of the company than Ridge, so he could fight back, especially if Steffi aligns with him. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and stay with us.